Hey folks, and welcome to a book haul, part 1. Today I have some interesting books for you, and actually, that's also a book. So I just got back home not too long ago. Me and Dad were at Dizengoff Center. I went to Tel Aviv today for something different, but dropped by later. And of course I went to Tzolbet Sfarim, to see what's new, or what they have on the shelves there. They have a lot of discounts now, because a Passover is coming, so they're trying to sell a lot of books. They have 50%, not 50% off. You buy one and then you get 50% off the second book you purchase. Also, I looked around, I picked up one book. I wish I took a picture of it. It sounded interesting. It had fairy tale retellings. And then I looked at another shelf, and I picked up a book, and some of the cover was torn off. I was like, oh, and anyway, it was two shelves. They had some damaged books for like 25 shekels. So I got quite the stack. So I got a brand new one. All right, let's get to the books. I am supposed to get some more books from Book Depository in the next few weeks, so this will all go into one haul. All right, let's start. So first thing I picked up is A Journey into the Void, Volume 3 of the Sovereign Stone Trilogy by Margaret Weiss something and Tracy Hickman. I'm gonna guess. There we go. Margaret Weiss and why am I reading it? Let me show you. There we go. It's by EOS Fantasy. Sorry, EOS Fantasy. Oh, sounded interesting. I wonder if they are connected though, because I looked up online and it seems the first one's about something different. I don't know, just this book called to me, said, for 20 shekels I'll get it. It's it's practically 20. They just like 10 more agorot. I don't know what would be the equivalent in other currency, and it would have been 20 shekels essentially. So we'll see. I want to check. Maybe you could just read these and you don't have to get the first one. I might already start that one. Some series are like that. They happen in the same universe, but you don't have to read them in order. Next, I got A Memory of Light by Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson. This is another book in the The Wheel of, what's the series name? The Wheel of Time. And this is the last book in the series of The Wheel of Time. Yeah, it's Memory of Light, it's number 14. I saw this on the shelf. Man, I wish a lot of books did this, where in the back it shows you, the names of the books and the numbers. Beautiful, love that. More series should start doing this. It's very helpful. I haven't read the first one that Lior found for me on the street yet, but these are hard to get, so I thought, you know what, for 20 shekels, I might as well grab it now, right? Anyway, I got, the worst case, I'll donate it to the library, and at least some people will be able to enjoy it then. I love how shiny it is. I wonder when this came out. How old is Brandon Sanderson, by the way? Doesn't look that old. There you go. Cool cover. Alright, next. This is the new book I picked up. This is the most expensive one here. And that's Elder's Game by Orson Scott Card. Now, I Well, not completely. Years ago, when I was still in school, I read and I almost finished reading Ender's Game in Hebrew. I say almost because I think almost before the end I just stopped reading it. I bought it in Hebrew like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's in the piles, the Hebrew translation, I mean. And I wanted to reread it since. I wanted since to get it in English, to read it in the original language. So I saw this says like, you know what? I'm getting this. So there we go. And cool cover too. Really nice. But behind there are the other ones. You see the price too. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'll be able to restart this one again. It was quite, I remember it was good. I remember I enjoyed it. Quite the story. Okay, and this is also Orson. This is Children of the Mind. The conclusion to Ender's Quartet. Quartet. What's a quartet? Looks like a quartet is when you have 5 books in, I guess. Anyway, this I think happens after the Ender series. There's also a book where it's the one of, I don't remember if he was a friend, but he was with Ender, and I think that the book's about him. So yeah, this could be an interesting series. This was I don't know why they put it in the damaged pile. It's in pretty good shape, I have to say. Well, maybe even because of this. You see, it's a bit, yeah, other than that, this is good shape. Good shape, I mean, cool cover. I don't know, I thought, nah, you know what, fuck, why not? Actually, I got this. This is Cinderella or the Little Glass Slipper by Charles Perrault. And illustrated by Camille Rose Garcia. This is some kind of retelling of Cinderella, maybe? I don't know, I saw this on the bottom shelf. It was like, oh, what's this? You know what? I want to get this. It looks so wacky. I do dig this art style. It's a little bit grotesque, but it adds charm to it. I guess this is Cinderella retelling. Hey, for 25 shekels, why not? Or maybe, I don't know, on one side it says 20, and this 25, hell knows. But yeah, check out that style. This might be really interesting. It's also very short. Oh, while I actually remembered to do this, let's take off the stupid dust jacket. Oh, there we go. She kind of looks like a gothic version of Cinderella, doesn't she? With the mouse and the cobwebs under her eyes. It's like if Morticia Adams was Cinderella. And there's the back of it. That's pretty neat. Thought, why not? And last book I have here for you is Anna Enquist, probably butchered that, The Injury. Oh wait, what's the publisher for this one? It doesn't show here. Oh, there we go, it's, I don't know, it's the symbol here. Interesting. Yeah, it's a short story collection, sorry. It's a short story collection by this author lady. I don't know, just, I don't know, called me from the shelf. I was like, oh, this looks weird. I always seem to gravitate towards the weird ones. Yeah, so this is, first I thought it was chapters. I checked it on my phone. But no, these are short stories by her. You got The Crossing, Hunger. Oh, there we go. There's The Injury. You know, I never get this. Like, why collection stories does they take one of the story names and put it in the front? I mean, I guess writing each time a story collection or the injury in other stories might probably get sold after a while. But still, it's a bit confusing because you think you get one story, but you get several. How many stories are in here, actually? It's a pretty thick book. Never read anything by this lady, but she was alive quite a long time ago. 10 stories. Okay, well, we'll see if this is any good. This, I don't know if this is it's by a company called Toby Press, if they still exist. Nice shoes. Alright. Those are all the books for this part. I will be back in the next one to show you what other. I'm supposed to get an Animorphs books and a box set. So there's still that, and I think that's about it. No, maybe there's another one. Yeah, I think there's another one. Alright, so I'll see you in the next part. Alrighty then, let's continue. So today I got a package from Book Depository, and it was my box set that I ordered. So first, before that, here's the bookmark. This is a different one. This time it has, I don't know what that is, but that is Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. I want to read some more Haruki Murakami at some point. I only read one of his books. I don't know if I'm ready for more. The Strange Library was a bit much, but we'll see. Oh, and there's, there it is again. Oh, and the Animal Farm. I read that one a few years ago. There's cool covers though. There we go, the bookmark. Alright, now for the box set. So what I got was this. This is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, collected by Elvin Schwartz. I guess he's the writer, and drawings by Stefan Gamel. The complete 3-book collection. And soon to be a motion picture. It already is, though. Lear told me it's already a movie. So I've heard of this before. The Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, I mean. Quite a few times. I never read any of them. And I saw. Get off the table. Stop biting that. Cats. Sorry, where was I before I was bitching? Yeah, so I've heard about this, and I wanted to buy it and give it a try. Now, this box set arrived. I bought, can't English today. I bought one more than a month ago, but it came here, but I never got it, and it went back to Book Depository, and they refunded the money. Which is a shame, because it was cheaper there. So I thought maybe box sets just can't arrive or something. But this one arrived. To be fair, this one is very light. It doesn't even weigh much. I think I have books that weigh more than this. Like even paperback books that weigh more than this. So I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe it just happens on occasion something doesn't arrive. I mean, it's possible, right? I don't know. Because there's another box set that I want to order, and I think it's going to be pretty heavy. So we'll see if that one arrives. Oh, look, has this. I didn't notice. That's pretty cool. So that's the box set. That is a cool drawing. Can't wait to see his art. So here are the books inside of it. I'll take them out now. Well, they're all paperback, which is nice. So, this is, okay, so I think this is the order. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. There's a scarecrow on it. Lear told me you quite liked that story. I think it has many stories in here, which is cool. Like how it great illustrations. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. I do love horror. And there's more Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Oh, that's a fucked up little creature there. There we go. It's another, and then the last one, Scary Stories 3. More tales to chill your bones. Yeah, if I didn't want to go Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark 2 and 3. Oh, and this one's got a witch. Looks like a witch on it. Oh, and there's a basement. Was there more than one movie to this? I wonder. There's like something from the Ma. I hear this in the A Little Nightmares game. Look at that. Or it's like The Grudge after she had too many pies. Possibly. So I think this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. I think these might be all of them. There's only through the, just these collections, maybe. At least I don't know. You'll have to tell me below if anyone knows. I've never read anything by Mr. Schwartz? No. I'm probably butcher them now I think about it. It's not Schwartz. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, this will be interesting when I get to these. We'll see if I like it. I had a bit of a better idea to buy just one, but nah. Because this set was pretty cheap, actually. It was less than 100 shekels. Probably due to the fact that the books are paperback as well. But yeah, it's pretty cheap. So I got to experiment, see if it'd get here, or I'll see if the other thing I want will. Hopefully it will. And it won't get lost again. I'm not gonna bother shoving these back in. I'll take a minute. Alright. Yeah, that's it for this part. I do have another book coming in, so this haul will continue on for I don't know how many more videos. You might see thoughts videos about these before you see this video. Because I'd rather film in parts. I forget later what I got. I just put it aside and then I'm like, ugh, puffed out. Alright. See you in the next part. Okay, I got another book for you. Today is the 18th of March. I think I'll start saying the date in these in these clips, I mean. So at least there's a cohesive timeline. Alright. Still not what I ordered from Book Depository. I got a set. Which, I think we'll see, actually. Depending on how heavy it is, I might make it its own video, actually. I might have to do that. We'll see. Anyway, yesterday me and Dad went to a doctor and then we stopped by the mall. And of course I went into my bookstore there. Because I haven't been there in I think over a month, maybe a little more. So I had to see what they had there. If in Dizengoff Center in the Summit there, they have, like books for 25 shekels. And they didn't have that, at least not that I saw. Not that I've seen, I mean. Maybe I should have asked. Yeah, well, anyway, I did pick up one thing, and that's this. The Witcher, The Last Wish by... I'm not even going to fucking attempt to pronounce this name. I'll have to consult Google on this at a later date if I make a video about this book. But there you go. I'm sure quite a few people have heard of the Witcher series. Like the sticker says, it's now on fucking Netflix. With Henry Cavill. Poor guy, for one scene there, he didn't drink for 3 days. And I don't know if I'd bother with that for just one fucking scene. Then again, how much can you do when you're fucking dehydrated? At least that's what I heard. Don't quote me. Yeah, so now, I thought this was the first part, and I even went and looked on Google while I was in the store. One of the sales guys tried to help me, We're looking through them like, which one's the first? They don't have fucking numbers on them. I mean, they have them in the back here, but like, there's no, you know, like a number. Like, this is the first one. This is the second one. Would he kill them? Just put one fucking number. Anyway. Now I have Goodreads here. It's the thing is, I went here the Witcher series in publication order, and this came out first. Not the first book. The first book of The Witcher is called Blood of Elves. So this is kind of before, I suppose. It says like 0.5. So I don't know. But I take it it's probably either happens before. But it's about The Witcher, about Geralt. And well, something. Well, it's set in the Witcher world, but I don't know if this happens before the series or after. But anyway, if the order of publication is correct, then it won't be too bad to read this one. Just to see if I will even be interested to pick up The Witcher. Who knows, I might read this one and decide, nah, not for me. Yeah, we'll see though. I fucking hate this Netflix adaptation on the cover. Never a good thing. Not Netflix specifically, but normally all these series, they're not that good. Normally. I haven't watched every single one for a lot of book adaptations, so I don't know. And some movie adaptations are far better than the book. That does happen as well. Alright, so that's it. This is the only book for now. We'll see what happens with part 4 of this. That was a box set I got, and yeah, again, depending on how heavy it is, because if I have trouble lifting that, you know, like here, for now, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna make it its own video. But we'll see. Excuse the hair. It's still drying, though. In my last comic book haul that I've edited, it looks fucking ridiculous, but it is what it is. I'm not a beauty YouTuber. Alright, see you in the, hopefully last part of this. Okay, this is going to be the last part for this book haul. I still didn't get the box set I ordered from Book Depository. I think it's probably going to take a little longer, so I'll just make a new book haul already. Today, I've decided after only Mr. Gray commented on it, I think I'll stop saying parts. I'll probably just mention the date to at least get a cohesive timeline when these parts are filmed. So today's the 25th of March. Alright. So I only have one book for you in this last part, and I completely forgot to film it. Because, it happens with my brain. Alright, and the book I got is Animorphs, The Experiment by K.A. Applegate. And so some it's Catherine Applegate, on some it's... anyway, never mind. There we go. And this is number 28. Out of, there's 54 of them. There we go. Now, I got this from Amazon. It arrived. I ticked it off my little notebook. I put it in the box, and I completely forgot to film it in my haul. And a few days later, I was like, shit. I forgot. Yeah. Look at that. There's a die cut on this cover. At first, I was like, I mean, I knew the book would be secondhand, but I was like, what's up with the cow's head? I don't know, actually, why they even did a die cut for this. Like, this is the picture inside. But I'm not sure, you see the, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre, I think, but... Oh, there's, a Cassie. There's Cassie. Oh, and there's Tobias flying above her, and I think those are the other. Yeah, I think it's just. I don't remember what they called the alien prince though. Axel? No, something like that. But yeah, there we go, number 28. I have another one. So that narrows it down a bit. I'll show you. There we go. My little. There are the Animorphs. Oh wait. Can't see that well. I like this. There we go. I can see that. I only see in editing. Yeah, now I have. Yeah, now I have 6 books of the series. A lot more to go. It's gonna take a while. Unfortunately, Book Depository doesn't have them. They only have the first 6, and that's it. I think I've mentioned that before. So I have to pick these off from Amazon over time. Because, each one with the shipping is going to cost like at least 100 something, and I don't want to spend that much money. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll slowly buy them. I want to read them when I already have all of them. At least I don't have to get the first 6. I'll get them off a Book Depository when the time comes. Alright, so that's it. I barely remember. Where's this alien prince? Where was he when they first meet him? It's been so long since I read these. Alright, that's it, folks. The end of this haul. These are all the books. I already don't remember what I showed you in the last parts. But yeah, these are all the books for this one. I hope to finally in the next haul show you that box set. If it arrives to Israel, that is. There's a chance it may not. I hope it will. Alright. Now remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!